Welcome back. So this is the fall. Today we are going to be talking about something very important. I know that you are so excited about this because you have been anticipating. I've got a lot of questions like, skill, okay, I already see all these things. How do I get audience? I have 20 views, I have 5 views, I have this. Don't worry. Now we're going to learn how to actually grow your WhatsApp audience, the number of your dreams. It is up to you to now know, okay, well, maybe I want 5,000 contacts or 10,000 contacts. And no, we don't do click, link, click, clicks here, right? You use strategic approach to actually bring your right targeted audience down to your WhatsApp so that they can buy from you. So now let's get right into it. So here I'm going to be showing you how to get at least 1,000 contacts of ready to buy customers with or without ads monthly. How sweet is that? So the goal is to make sure that you are able to achieve this within the period of this challenge so that you can be able to get massive sales before the end of this year. Are you ready for it? So now this is one of the most sought after part of the challenge, right? And how do I grow my WhatsApp audience? After positioning right, this is the next thing to do. The first thing you want to do is to make sure that you have positioned your brand very well with everything that we have talked about so far, right? So, and also, if you have not done that, don't worry, you have not gotten to the execution part. I know that some of you already put all these things in place as you're learning, you're already knowing what to do, and some of us have not done all these things, right? So don't worry about it. After we are done learning, we're now going to start implementing. So, and it's going to be an amazing ride. So now, there are different methods of growing your WhatsApp audience, right? So I'm going to be breaking down different methods inside this short video. I want you to note that you don't need everybody to be on your WhatsApp. You don't need everybody to be on. You only need people that are your target audience because those are the people that are going to pay you. Those are the people that have interest in what you are selling. You don't need to bring everybody. So you have to be super strategic about the kind of people that you want on your WhatsApp. So this is what I've been helping hundreds and thousands of business owners achieve, right? And I want to help you to do that too. And I'm sure that you can do this. So now it doesn't matter what you sell, you can still bring them, right? So far they use WhatsApp. So far your audience are on WhatsApp. You can still generate your audience to your WhatsApp and get them to buy. So, and I want you to note that, okay, I've already talked about this. Next thing is there are different methods, like I said, but one is the lead magnet method, right? So this lead magnet method is the most recommended method I recommend for you at this stage that you are. Like, especially if you are just starting out your business, you don't really have any customers, even if you have zero contacts. The first time I used lead magnet to generate audience, I had 50 views and they were all families and friends. But I needed people that would buy from me. They were not buying from me. So I needed my target audience. So I created a lead magnet. So what is a lead magnet? It is something that is free, but it is very attractive to your target audience. It will get them really interested. Then I was selling panties. So I created a lead magnet, which was a free ebook on 10 secrets. Is it 10 secrets to a healthy vagina? Yes, 10 secrets to a healthy vagina. So, and it's really brought in a lot of leads that qualified audience that bought from me, right, to my WhatsApp. So that is how it is. It's something like you create something that is free, but it has to be very powerful. You don't want it to sound like something they can easily get on Google, right? Something that is looking so special that they can easily get on Google, but it is really they are interested in it. Something that you know that your target audience are struggling with. For instance, one of my students, Latifa Kucho, of my status explosion package, she created a lead magnet. She said Hijabi's masterclass. Wow. If you see how many people actually came to the class, it's like how many people she was able to attract. It was really explosive, right? Because the topic was catchy, and not only was the topic catchy, the flyer she used was catchy, and the subtopics were also catchy. Okay, how can you dress nice as an hijabi? What kind of hijabs can you wear? How can you mismatch colors? You'll be interested, and she wants to sell to them, and she's a fashion designer. You don't need to copy somebody else's name, but just need to think about what kind of lead magnet can I also create for my business. Just think about it. What is your audience struggling with that you can give for free? It has to be something really tangible. Then the next thing is referral contest. This you must have a good number of buyers before you can do this particular type, because it is where you get your current audience to refer their audience to you so that they can get a prize. So, like for instance, I have done this particular one before. The only advantage of this is that those audience are going to be warm audience. So warm audience means that we have three kind of audience. We have cold audience, we have warm audience, we have hot audience. Cold audience are people that don't know you at all. When they get to you, they're not interested in you because they don't know you. They've never heard about you. They also saw your lead magnet somewhere and just clicked on it, maybe on a WhatsApp TV or Facebook ads. So they don't know you. But and it will be hard for you to sell to these people. You have to nurture them, you have to give them content for them to buy. The next is the warm audience. Those ones, they already heard about you somewhere. Maybe somebody already told you, and just screen this, and just screen that. So when you come to me, it is easy for me to sell to you because you have heard some things about me, right? So these are the warm audience. And the hot audience, those ones they bought from you, they check your status, they are well nurtured, they're ready to buy anything that you are bringing on board, right? So referral contest is going to help you to bring warm audience to your WhatsApp because that person must have told them about you. Okay, this person is really good. You need to connect with this person, and before they will now connect with you. So referral contest is like maybe if you already have like 200 views, 250 views, now want to grow. Now be like, okay, everybody will come and participate in this referral contest. Bring at least 50 people, and I'm going to give you something for free. Or participate the top 3 people. I'm going to give the first person a gift worth 50,000 naira, the second person a gift worth 30,000 naira. That's how referral contests work, right? And it also works very well. Then the next is status for status. This is like collaboration. I do this also. So this one is like, okay, I'm going to post for you, you're going to post for me, you're going to post about my business on your WhatsApp, I'm going to post about your business on my WhatsApp. So, but this status for status posting is always better if you use a lead magnet, right? Or if the person just talk about you that, okay, if you are a lady, right? Maybe you're selling on this, right? And you need ladies to be on your WhatsApp. If you are a lady and you really love yourself, you want to really be nice, you want to look nice, you want to always be confident, and you're not following this woman, or you're not on our WhatsApp, the value she gives on our WhatsApp alone, you don't want to miss out from it. You need to be on our WhatsApp. So that's how status for status posting works. And you put the person link, they connect with the person, and can be done on. This is going to be done here inside OTC. So because we have a list of everybody inside OTC, those that dropped their details, so you can reach out to them and collaborate and do status for status mention on their WhatsApp. Also, you can say, okay, I'm going to post about your lead magnet, you're going to post about my lead magnet. This works very well. The next is Facebook and Instagram ads. So this is also, you have to use a lead magnet also, but you are trying to expose it to more people by through Facebook and Instagram ads. So the next is influencer ads, the same thing. Then the next is community. Community is where, let's say inside OTC, for instance, right? You're always active, you always talk inside OTC. So one day you might be like, okay, I have a free class I'm doing. I don't know if you guys are going to be interested. So, or you talk about your free class and tell them if they are interested. You can send you a DM or show them the flyers. This is what I'm working on. Check it out. And people say, I'm interested. Okay, this is the link. Oh yeah, come and join. So that is what a community can do for you. So you can use a community as well to generate audience. Then the next is leverage. Also, it's not only through that. Also, when you reach out to people personally from your community, do it genuinely. Some of you just come and reach out to other people and be like, hello, I got your contact from this place. Let us connect. It does not make much sense like that. You need to introduce yourself properly, right? And be like, okay, we can be of good relationship with each other. So you must be genuine about it for you to get good results from it. So when you do it genuinely, you can check each other's status, share each other on, and they can be able to buy from you and refer you to other people. You can also buy from them and refer them. That's how it works. So leverage. This one, the way leverage works is like, okay, let's say you have worked with like that branch chick. You should now be like, okay, you now have a lead magnet. You now told that branch chick, I have a lead magnet. Okay, think, let me help you to repost it. Do you know how many leads are going to generate? It's going to be massive, right? So that's how leverage works. Maybe you see an influencer, then you work with that person, or you give free service to that person, and you're able to leverage the person to generate audience eventually. That is what, but it does not. You have to do things, anything you want to do, you have to do genuinely. So they may not give you the free something. Don't be expecting that, okay, because I did something for this person, they have to give me a free. So you don't want to be entitled. So it may happen and it may not happen. So that is it. Then what are the activities you need to carry out for you to be able to do all these things, for you to be able to generate audience to your WhatsApp? Number one, you need to set your targets. What is your target number that you want? Is it 1,000 leads you want, or 1,500 leads? So you need to understand that the leads that you generate is going to determine the sales that you make. So if you get on 1,000 leads, for instance, you may be making 50 sales. So 50 sales or 20 sales, depending on how good your marketing is. So you look at how much sales do I want to make. That will determine how many leads you are going to generate. So if you're one of the first set of people that join OTC, I was saying that I want to get 3,000 students to join OTC. So I did everything I could do, but it was not working because I didn't generate the right number of leads. For me to get that 3K sales, I need to generate at least 20K leads or 15K leads. So you have to generate times 5 of the number of sales you want to make, at least times 5. So I only generated 3K leads. So it was not possible for me to make 3K sales. Do you understand? So that is how it works. The number of sales you want to make, determine the number of leads you're going to generate. So if you generate 1,000 leads, for instance, you may be able to make, so divide it by 5. That's is it 200? No, I think 5,000 and 3,000 times, it's not even 5. That's more than 5, times 6. Right? So that is how it works. Number of sales you want to make determine how much leads you're going to generate. So let's say you have a target of 1 million naira sales, then you need to know that, okay, and you know that, okay, the unit price of each product is let's say 10,000 naira. That means you need 100 people to buy from you. So for you to get 100 people, how many people need to know about you? That's what you use to generate leads. So that means you have to generate maybe 2,000 leads. Do you understand? Or 3,000 leads. So then the next is you have to research your lead magnets. You have to research, what can I use to attract my audience? You go to Google, type challenges people face in your industry. You ask your friends, you ask your audience, you check what people are going through. You can check YouTube as well, so that you can get ideas of what can you use to create a lead magnet. You can also think, okay, as a fashion designer, for instance, what are the challenges your audience face? So it can help you to come up with a very nice lead magnet. Then the next is you need to create a catchy design and a catchy copy. So a design, you have to go to a graphic designer. I'm going to recommend one of the graphic designers that worked with me throughout OTC. So it's going to give you a good offer for you to create a catchy design for your lead magnet, because it's very important. Then a catchy copy, something that is short, like a short write-up that will attract your audience. So I'm going to create a short tutorial to teach you how to do this. So you create for WhatsApp, and for the one you're going to use for Instagram ads and Facebook ads. Then you have to execute this on different channels, right? So execute your different channels of lead generation. You can actually not use only one method. Like if you are trying to generate leads, you can use Instagram ads, Facebook ads, you use your social media to market it, you use your current audience to market it, you use your broadcast messages to reach out to your to your old audience, but like to your families and friends. But when you want to do this, you don't want to just reach out to them, like tell them, oh yeah, hello, please help me repost. No, it does not work that way. You have to segment your broadcast list, create different broadcast lists for mothers, broadcast lists for ladies, for your friends, people that are very close to you, so that you now reach out to them to be like you're talking to them personally. Hi, babes, good afternoon. How are you doing now? Long time no see. Then you write it in a way that it's looking personalized, as if you're talking to one person personally. So, and then you tell them about your lead magnets and how it can benefit their audience and why they should post for you, and tell them if they're interested, they can also reach out to you. Then you also set up your automation to receive your leads. I'm also going to be showing you how to set up your automation so that you can use it to receive leads. So on your WhatsApp. So I think that is all for generating audience to WhatsApp, right? So you need to set up your WhatsApp to make sure that your WhatsApp is ready to receive leads, right? You need to set up your welcome message, autoresponder. If you're using iPhone, autoresponder cannot work for you. So I'm going to show you how to use Automation to generate leads to your WhatsApp. So that is that about WhatsApp lead generation, right? So, and I'm going to see you in the next.